Minnesota Governor Tim Walz made a stop in Brooklyn Park on Thursday to promote the city's COVID-19 community testing site. The location is one of 3 facilities in the state to offer a test-to-treat option. Reporter Sonia Goins explains how it works.
We think that we're seeing a little bit of a peak here.
Minnesota is one of the first states to partner with the federal government to offer a test-to-treat option.
It's one more layer to help folks.
Governor Tim Walz says people now have more tools in their toolbox to combat COVID-19.
This is a place, if you don't have a family physician or something, this is going to be the place to go.
The Starlight Center is the busiest in the state for COVID testing. The facility will now offer a prescription for the antiviral drug Paxlovid.
The latest variants have proved pretty tragic for our older population, even those that are seeing breakthrough cases. That's why the test to treat is absolutely critical.
People who think they might have COVID-19 can show up here for a rapid test. The results take about 15 minutes. Now, if you test positive, you have the option of meeting with a medical professional. They'll go over a long list of questions to determine if the antiviral is a good fit for you. But you need to be considered high risk to get a prescription.
If you are one of the people who can benefit from that, immediately your prescription will be called in.
Health experts say antiviral treatments are a critical piece in the fight against COVID-19.
Reduce those symptoms, help keep people out of the hospital, and help save lives.
Governor Walz says his team is also working on making the antiviral drug available on site.
This is one of the best things that we can do. The test and treat sites are highly successful, reducing hospitalizations, reducing some of those long-term effects from COVID.
In Brooklyn Park, Sonia Goins, CCX News.
The Brooklyn Park facility will continue to do COVID-19 testing at no cost. Walk-ins are accepted, but appointments are recommended. The prescription test-to-treat service begins on Friday. Brooklyn Park police say an argument at a gas station escalated into a shooting on the road. Police responded to the intersection of Highway 252 and Brookdale Drive early Thursday morning. It's there they found the victims, who said they were shot at before crashing into another unrelated vehicle. No one was seriously hurt by the crash or the shooting. Police were able to gather a description of the shooters and track down suspects at a Brooklyn Park home. They were arrested without incident. The Hennepin County Sheriff's Office used technology to link a weapon recently found in Brooklyn Park to other crimes. Forensic scientists with the Sheriff's Office were able to trace the weapon to 6 other unsolved shootings. They used a database called the National Integrated Ballistic Information Network. The system has images of cartridge cases and spent bullets submitted by different law enforcement agencies. Experts were able to match the marking on the bullets to the firearm located in Brooklyn Park. Imagine having to flee your home country and start over from scratch in a place where you have no family, no knowledge of the area, and you don't know the language. That's the reality facing the roughly 1,200 refugees who have settled in Minnesota since the government of Afghanistan fell to the Taliban last August. As Delane Cleveland reports, a local organization is helping the refugees with their transition.
So we're gonna start here.
Moving into a new home
Do you need these?
requires some basic necessities.
Oh, how about this? I know you guys need this, but a boot and a tray.
And in this Brooklyn Park warehouse,
So they want the large dresser too.
Sonia Annunciacion is acting as a personal shopper of sorts to Sumaya and Zara Haidari.
What size is it?
The two sisters have been invited to this marketplace to help them get a fresh start on a new life.
So everything in this warehouse has been used to fully furnish homes, such as beds, couches, tables, and culturally specific items as well.
Sonia works for the nonprofit group Alight,
Yakimetanen.
which is leading an effort to help Afghan refugees resettle in Minnesota.
Everyone's life is in danger in Afghanistan, especially if you're a woman, a child, or anyone with an education.
The items in this Alight marketplace, which are here through donations and fundraising efforts, are exclusively for those fortunate enough to escape Afghanistan. Many of the Afghans that come through here came to the United States with nothing but the shirts on their backs. That includes Sumaya and Zara, who fled to the United States in August of 2021. They've been in Minnesota now for 7 months.
Everyone wanted to leave. Their lives were in danger, but she was able to make it out.
Sumaya is still learning English and used Sonia as an interpreter.
She's never made such a long journey away from her family. She's the youngest. She's the baby. and she misses her family dearly.
The hope is that one day they'll be able to bring their family to the U.S. But first, there's the matter of getting what they need to help make their apartment in Minnesota feel like home.
Yes, of course. If she can build a life here and get that education that she's looking for and the career, then yes, she will stay in Minnesota.
In Brooklyn Park, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
Since moving to Minnesota, the sisters have been able to secure jobs at the airport. Meanwhile, Alight is looking for help in their Brooklyn Park warehouse. If you'd like to donate items or help organize inventory, we have a link on our website to learn more, ccxmedia.org. An art show is underway in Golden Valley that proves creativity has no bounds. The Courage Kenny Rehabilitation Institute's 58th annual Art of Possibilities art show is now underway. The show is back in person this year after 2 years of not being able to do so. You can see more than 350 works up close and in person, plus another 100 or so online. Artists come from all over the world, including many from here in Minnesota. What's more, all of the artists are working to overcome physical challenges.
All of the artists are living with a disability, so we really want to create a platform for them to be able to showcase their art and to just celebrate all abilities.
All of the art is for sale, with the proceeds going right back to the artist. The general public can stop in anytime at Courage Kenny to view the art. The show runs until June 24th.